Hi, CA Final Buddies. I hope your preparations are going on very good, fantastically well. So in this video, we are going to discuss 1.5 days strategy preparation video before the exams. 1.5 days after finishing off the AFM exams. Okay, you have AFM exam eve, after that exam eve, one full day, and also the day of the exams. So 1.5 days, how to go about revision of auditing. As you know, we have 19 chapters. Is it possible to go through all the 19 chapters? If time permits, you have to go through all the 19 chapters. You know why? We would have studied these chapters 6 months. We would have been revising for the last 2 months. We would have written some model exam in the last 1 month. But what stays in your mind more? Whatever you study in those 1.5 days, it will be more fresh in your mind for the exams. So in this video, I'm going to just quickly discuss the schedule which I have prepared. Okay, so let's bash. Come on. Yes. So here I've divided into different sessions. 7 slots are there. How 7 slots? Like this. After completing AFM exams, that day evening you will get. Come back, take rest, have food, and sit fresh for our preparation, session 1. Then, this is the most crucial day. The day before the exam, you have one full day. And this is exam day, morning. Okay, so like that, I've divided into session 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Session 1, which is after completing your AFM exams, okay, approximately you'll get somewhere around 4 hours. Now here, after the exam, you'll be a little tired. So I've gone for very simple chapters, chapter 5, 6. 5 and 6 is audit, evidence, completion and review, which is nothing but 500 series. Okay. In that, don't sit and go through each and every minute point. You would have prepared short notes or you would have prepared some summary, go through that. Then chapter 7, which is reporting, which is nothing but 700 series, which is important. Plus, very important, wherever you go, I'm there. It's Caro. Most of the places it's there. So Caro, 21 clauses, just glance through. Then section 143 of Companies Act is also there. Okay, so glance through Caro, 700 series have a sum up, 143. Now, already 3 topics are over. Now go for very small topic, which is quality control, which is essay 220 SQC mainly. Then chapter 2. Out of the entire lot, chapter 7, okay, and chapter 2, maybe some time you have to spend. Okay, so for chapter 2, it's auditor's responsibility. In that essay 240, 250, mainly 402, very important. Now, for doing all these things, you will need approximately somewhere around 4 hours. These two, just summarize in 45 minutes or 1 hour max, these two together. This again, you'll summarize in 1 or 1.5 hours, and this in 1 hour. So approximately somewhere around 4 to 5 hours you may take. Now, once you are finished, close the books. Close the books. Just 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay. Revise. Revise means I'm not asking you to go through each and every point. Just close the books and just scribble and see. Okay. Okay. Say 500. Audit evidence. Just say audit evidence comprises of accounting records, other information. Okay. Then 501, 3 selected item. Just scribble and see yourself. 10 to 15 minutes. And then go to sleep. Have a proper sleep. And then the main day, okay? The day before the exam, you have full day. If you're a night bird or morning bird, you can adjust your timing accordingly. Now, here somewhat 14 to 15 hours you will get day before the exams. So, morning, okay? Session 2 I've put, okay? So morning when we are fresh, finish off the most important chapter, which is chapter number 19, which is professional ethics. You may need somewhere around 2 hours or 2.5 hours, whatever it is, and go through the clauses, go through the sections, and ESB decisions is there, which is now frequently asked. In the RTP, etc. Okay, now morning slot. After that, have breakfast, then sit for studying the other important chapters, which is Essay 800 series. 3 standards are there. Again, glance through. You may take 1.5 hours for that. Then chapter 9, SR is very simple, very simple, very simple. Finish off in 45 minutes. 2 SRs. Chapter 16, okay, which is internal audit. Ma'am, why did you combine? See, for the exam, question will not come from a standard alone. So when you study itself, mix and study. Standards and other topics. Okay, chapter 16 is internal audit. In that section, 138 is there. Essay 610, which you would have already completed, or we will be completing in chapter 3. Essay 610. Okay. Now, for doing this again, this is more or less general chapter. Again, you will take around 45 minutes to 1 hour max. So, by now, it's again like, so what about around 11 o'clock or somewhere in the morning? Then, before the afternoon, try to finish off these 2 chapters. Chapter 10 is SRE and chapter 11 is SAE. SRE 2 numbers are there, approximately half an hour, or you can take 1 hour, 15 minutes for that. Chapter 11, SCE, 3 standards are there, around 1.5 to 1 hour, 45 minutes. Now, in between every sessions, take a break of 15 minutes at least, okay? Advisors don't go to see the mobile phone. Maybe already your mind is, exhausted. So seeing a mobile or, some videos, etc., other than the studies may distract you. So stay calm, have a power nap if you want afternoon, and then go for chapter 13, CFS audit, then chapter 15, PSC. Both the chapters are quite simple, but when you prepare for CFS audit, be careful regarding, there are certain sections like 129 of Co-Act, then FR topics like Ind AS is there. PSC audit also, it's another other audit chapter, which is comparatively small. Now it is evening. So session 4 till session 4, we have been in the afternoon. This we finished evening time. Now take rest, have tea, coffee, and then go to chapter 3. Chapter 3 and 4, again, standards on auditing related chapter. Chapter 3 is planning, 300, 600s. Chapter 4 is risk assessment, 315, 330, 320, RBA, risk-based audit, etc. is there. Then by this time, it will be around night, okay? So before you sleep, glance through the digital auditing chapter, because there are a lot of keywords, okay? So that's why I've put towards the end of our revision plan, because keywords is there, malware, cyber attacks, emerging technologies, a lot of keywords, examples of CAT. So just glance through. If you are pretty happy with the chapters, you can study for one hour or so. But I advise you not to leave, because MCQ can be asked. Now, before you wind up the day, just close your eyes, glance. Okay, chapter 19, professional ethics, 34 clauses, 2 schedules. Okay, then we came to SRS, SAE. Just glance through for 15 minutes. Okay, and then sleep. Now, day before the exams. Here, chapter 17 is there, investigation, due diligence, forensic accounting. It's like more or less a general chapter. Okay, so concentrate on the keywords or the important points which you have written, the summary mainly. Chapter 18, emerging area. Use the same technique as we told for the digital auditing. Don't leave it. Then going to the last chapter, which is chapter 14, which is NBFC and bank. Again, putting this chapter towards the end because one of the important other topic is NBFC and bank. Here you can compare NBFC and bank. There are a lot of similarities. Okay, like provisions, asset classification, etc. So here also you will get approximately somewhere morning to before the exams, you'll get around 5 to 6 hours. If you see totally from session 1 to session 7, approximately you will get how many hours? 18, 23, around 24 to 25, 23 to 25 hours. Use it effectively. Okay. Now, before I wind up this video, have proper sleep. Sleep means approximately 6 hours because for your mind to work, it should also have rest. Please, 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 please avoid last minute discussion before the exams. At least 15 minutes before the exam, don't discuss. Don't go through that book, this book. It will make you more tensed. Stay hydrated. Okay. Have water. And said and done, the most important person is you. Okay. It's you who are going to give the exams. So believe in yourself. We will do it. Trust yourself and give your best. And this is your exams. So think that we will be successful. Okay. And that's it. If you have any doubts or if you want any other support for the subject auditing, you can always WhatsApp me. I will put the WhatsApp number and channel, my WhatsApp channel and other video list in the description. Wishing you all the very best for the exams. Do well. We will be successful. Take care.